Hi everyone, I'm Moira with the Mississauga Library, and today, in celebration of Black History Month, I wanted to share some excellent middle grade novels with you by Black authors for you to check out during February and throughout the rest of the year. First up, we have Patina by Jason Reynolds. This is the second book in the track series, and it's pretty much a guarantee that if I come and visit your class, I will recommend a Jason Reynolds novel. He's got so much to offer for a variety of readers. Each book in the track series follows a different member of the elite middle school track team called the Defenders. The first book is Ghost, then there's Patina, and then Sunny and Lou. This book follows Patina, or Patty, as she navigates life at her fancy new private school. Patty is dealing with a lot in her personal life. Her mother has had both legs amputated due to diabetes complications, and her father passed away 6 years ago. Patty and her little sister have been adopted by their aunt and uncle, who have sent them to a predominantly white private school where Patty doesn't quite fit in. Patty is struggling with the weight of her grief and the responsibility that she feels towards her sister, and navigating the regular problems of being a kid in a new, strange school. So this is a great book for older middle grade readers who like character-focused novels and a little bit of track race excitement thrown in there. Highly recommend the whole track series. Next up is Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson. Renee Watson is a New York Times best-selling author and the recipient of a Newbery Honor and Coretta Scott King Award. This book follows fourth grade student Ryan Hart. Ryan has moved to a new house, but it's actually an old house and it's quite small. Ryan knows that her name means king and that her family expects her to live up to that leadership potential, but things aren't going so smoothly. Her family moves into this rental house because her dad lost his job about 6 months ago and money is tight. Ryan is determined to still enjoy her favorite hobbies of cooking and baking, but she has to make do with the ingredients that they have on hand since there's no budget for that anymore. She's having friendship troubles and she's having difficulty with her older brother, who doesn't want to hang out with her anymore. Plus, she can't think of any talent to share for the end of year talent show at school. It's not like she can cook a meal on the stage. Ryan Hart is the Ramona Quimby of 2021, and I recommend this book for anyone looking for a fun, lighthearted girl next door read for kids ages 8 and up. Next, we have Clean Getaway by Nick Stone. I actually already did a book talk on this one before, but in case you missed it, I had to share it again. Nick Stone is the YA author of Dear Martin, and this is her middle grade debut. In this novel, Scoob takes an impromptu road trip with his grandma. He leaves without telling his dad, and he doesn't take his phone. He actually takes the bag that he had packed for another trip, their big spring break trip that was canceled when Scoob got grounded. So Gemma starts acting strange. She's up in the middle of the night, changing the license plate on their RV, refusing to check her voicemail from Scoob's dad, and she's not returning his phone calls. So Scoob starts to think something more is going on. This novel introduces young readers to the Traveler's Green Book, and it's a fun and crazy romp with an unexpected twist ending for readers 10 and up. The last book that I'm recommending today is called Betty Before X by Ilyasah Shabazz and Renee Watson. Ilyasah Shabazz is the daughter of Malcolm X and Betty Shabazz, and in this novel, she's telling the story of her mother's childhood. Let me begin by issuing a trigger warning. This book deals with some difficult subject matter, including abuse. If you need to skip this recommendation, go ahead and do so. This is the story of 4 years of Betty's life in middle school, with a focus on her troubled relationship with her abusive mother, Ollie Mae. After a brutal beating, Betty goes to live with Helen and Lorenzo Malloy. Helen is a co-founder of the Housewives League, which urges women to boycott stores that disrespect or refuse to hire Black people. Betty begins to volunteer with them too. Betty's confidence blooms as she sees the results of the work that she's doing, but a terrible crime occurs in the community and Betty isn't sure which path forward is the right one. This is a book for the young activists among us who want to learn a little about Betty Shabazz, a prominent figure in the civil rights movement. I hope that this video helped introduce you to some amazing Black authors doing phenomenal work and that some of these books sparked your interest. If you like this video, check out the other videos on the YouTube page and subscribe for more content. See you next time. Happy reading!